Royal family reference.
That's there it is.
You know it's coming.
It's coming.
For the record, I still like Milli Vanilli. I don't care if the whole thing was a sham.
The singers or the fake
Whatever,
ones in
you
the
know
front?
what? I don't mind how it was presented to me, like the both of them.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget which one passed away, forgive me.
Yeah.
But when those songs came out, good morning.
It was a time.
And they had singers in the videos that weren't actually singing the songs. Major controversy. I still love the tracks.
So do I.
We get lost in the controversy.
So do I.
I think the music still kind of holds up.
I always wonder who gets the royalties.
True.
Who's winning?
Great
Speaking of
question.
royalties.
Yes.
So Prince Harry's, the ongoing discussion around here, well done, is how much more do we talk about Prince Harry?
Well, this is good.
I think this is worth it.
This is good.
So Penguin Random House released details of sales on day one of Harry's book, Spare, and it came out Tuesday.
Wait for it.
It topped 1.4 million copies sold on day one. That is a record pace for a nonfiction book. Michelle Obama's book, Becoming, needed 7 days to reach that number. It needed 7 days to reach 1.4 million back in 2018. Why are people eating this up, Tam? Because it's polarizing. You're either interested in the royal family or you want to puke in your mouth a little bit and move on to the next story. Why do people find this group so fascinating?
Gossip. That's it. One word. It's gossip. It's salacious in a sense. We have been watching the royals forever, and it's all prim, proper, and presented to you in a certain way. And now he's just like opening up that backstage door and saying, "Come take a look at the craziness that is behind here." So I think that's what's behind it.
It's a peek behind that forbidden curtain.
Yes, exactly.
So that's the thing. I think they're either love reading it, they're hate reading it, or they're undecided and just curious. You wrap that all up together and you get a best-selling, breaking records, non-fiction book, because clearly people care if he is literally breaking records on day one of this with 1.4 million in sales. There's an appetite there. What do you think?
I think there's a lot of people out there whose families are messed up. And when they get to see behind the curtain on this, it makes them feel a little better. I got to be honest. I think that's at the root, and we're going back to Diana. We're going back to everything.
Yeah.
That's really at the root to the fascination of this family. I think it is gossip, but I think it's super deep where it comes from. It's like, oh, they're not perfect too.
Right.
Oh, they have issues too. Oh, I mean, maybe financially they don't have issues, but they have the same issues as a lot of people.
Dysfunction.
And there are folks who, at 1.4 million books on day one, will eat that up.
Let me also say this. The show The Crown has reignited interest from people of all ages, including myself, right? Because it's so well done. And because of that, I think it's fueling into this. The people are more concerned because now we're learning much more about past, present, current.
I'm surprised that he admitted to watching it and watching all of it, not just like, oh, I watched, the bit about my ancestors. No, I watched everything from top to bottom kind of thing. So I like that he told the truth. I feel like all of the royals watch The Crown. They would never admit it, though.
Yeah.
They all watch it. We've heard anecdotes from people on the show The Crown. They've been approached once in a while. Maybe not by the Prince William and whatnot, but like people surrounding the royal family who have made references to the show often.
Yeah.
100% they watch. 100% they watch that show. I think it's the biggest compliment that show could ever get. If the actual royal family's like never heard of it, you got problems. That means they're striking a chord. That means they have some information. That means they've gone certain places that the royal family doesn't want them to go.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge compliment to the producers of the show.
It was nice to see him happy, and it was refreshing to see him happy. Because, like, I am legit concerned about him at this point.
I'm sure William was happy that he was that happy.
Oh, how about that?
I'm sure. I'm sure he was thrilled. All right. You know what? I just hope Prince Harry's going to be okay.